Welcome back to Pretty Creative Stuff. When we go to LEGOLAND California, my kids collect a ton of pop badges. These are just some of Walter's, not even Molly's. And he got some of the rare ones, like he has Space Baby, and where's Mr. Gold? And Mr. Gold.
Both rare.
Super rare. Those are the two rarest. But what do you do with all the pop badges when you get them home? My kids have had them like just all over the place in piles. What's the point of collecting them all if they're just gonna sit in a drawer or a box or not be used at all? My kids have lanyards. You could just hang them up on lanyards, but we decided they have too many for lanyards. So we are popping them on to this ribbon. We went to Hobby Lobby, but you could go to any craft store, and we bought this ribbon. It's probably, I'm guessing, about 2 inches thick. It has wire on the sides. Other places where you could put pop badges would be on curtains, if you have a canopy bed, you could hook them onto that.
Hey!
Like we could hook them on here, on this bed tent. We could hook them on here, this curtain.
I have a lot.
We could hook them on a ribbon like this. There are lots of ways that you can display them. For more about pop badge collecting at LEGOLAND, check out the video that I will link in the description box that gives tips, tricks, and more. That's on our channel, Theme Park Spark. Meanwhile, Molly also has a gazillion pop badges. Some of them are on lanyards like this. And we could just hang up the lanyards, but she's hooking them to some pretty ribbon as well. If you wanted to hang up the lanyards, let me show you how that would look. This is Molly's bed, and we have like some nails on the wall over here because she used to have a picture here. You could totally just hang up the lanyard like this to display the pop badges. You'd want to adjust them so they all are not upside down, but right side up. You could do that, and that'd be really cool. Or you could open the lanyard up so that it's just one long thing, and you could hook that up on the wall so it hangs down like this, because the lanyard is basically a ribbon. I think this actually looks really cool. If this were my room, instead of putting it on a different ribbon, I might just do this. But instead, she's gonna put it on pink ribbon.
Yeah, pink see-through ribbon.
But Molly, see how that looks? Doesn't that look kind of cool just to have the lanyard hanging up? It looks very LEGOLAND.
A little bit.
Yeah. So Walter has all of his pop badges hooked to the ribbon. This is about to hit the ground. They're so long. I haven't counted how many, but it is a lot. We have annual passes to LEGOLAND, so we got a lot of pop badges. Okay, so what I'm gonna do to get this to stay is I have some gardening wire and wire cutters, and I'm gonna cut a piece and twist it onto the ribbon up there so that it doesn't come off. The step stool's there because I'm too short to reach.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a piece of wire, and then I'm gonna come up here on the step stool and I'm just gonna twist it on here. Since we have these coming down both sides, on this side, Walter, they're upside down, so you're gonna need to switch them so they're not upside down. So I'll let you do that, and then we'll come back and we can cut this so it doesn't hit the ground. Okay, so Molly has put a bunch of pop badges on here. She still has a lot more to go, but this is about as many as we're gonna hang on the wall at one time. I love this ribbon because it's kind of see-through and pink and really pretty. So we are going to hang this up. She already has some nails in her wall over here by her bed, so I'm gonna use that to hang it off of, and I'm gonna tie it so it's like a bow on top. So I used wire, like in Walter's room, to hook the ribbon to this nail, and then I cut another piece of ribbon that's about the same length as the piece that's hanging down, and I'm gonna use that to make a bow on the top. All right, so there we have it. I tied a bow at the top. This ribbon has wire along the edges, so you can make any sort of fancy bow that you want. And then we have Molly's pop badges hanging down. Like I said, this is not all of her pop badges. She's gonna do another ribbon's worth, and we're gonna hang them up on that nail over there. So I will show you what it looks like when she's completely done. All right, so here is Walter's pop badge collection. We have the ribbon hanging down on both sides with pop badges on both sides. Once again, if you want to learn more about pop badge collecting, check out the video I'm going to include in the description box.
My arms hurt from putting all those on. And
that is a lot. And I think by the next time we go to LEGOLAND, this isn't even going to be enough ribbon.
Yeah.
But that looks really cool. I like it. If you go to LEGOLAND anytime soon, one of the pop badges that you're going to want to get is this one. It is the 25th birthday pop badge, so I assume it'll only be available this year. And then one that we've gotten a lot of at the hotels is this one. And one that they're giving out a lot right now is this one, because this is kind of their Dino Valley pop badge.
We've gotten a lot of that one and a lot of that one.
Yes, we've gotten a lot of this one too. They give those out at the hotels as well. This one was from more like Christmas time. They seem to have a lot of the Fortnite ones. It really just depends on what you're gonna get. The restaurants sometimes have like the food ones. At guest services, you can get a first visit pop badge and it's my birthday pop badge, but they also have other ones. Sometimes they just give you random ones like this or this. You never know what you're gonna get.
Sometimes you can even get Space Baby or Mr. Gold.
Sometimes, but if it is your birthday or your first visit, make sure you stop by guest services. For more tips and tricks, check out our other video about pop badges on Theme Park Spark. Molly actually had so many pop badges that we needed 3 ribbons, which was a perfect amount for the length of this ribbon. We used the whole thing. I tied bows at the top, and then we have pop badges hanging down. On the one in the middle, there is some extra space, so next time we go to Legoland, she can put some more pop badges that she gets there. So you can see we have lots of duplicates because we've gone multiple times and sometimes we get the same pop badge. So anyway, this is just a fun idea that's pretty easy and inexpensive to display pop badges at home. Good job putting all the pop badges up there.
And I'm gonna count all my pop badges. 65.
65, and hopefully next time you'll have Mr. Gold. Yep.
Because I already have Space Baby, and he's so cute I can resist.
Yeah. I really like this one too. It's a 25th birthday pop badge, but it's shiny. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and ring the bell so you're notified about upcoming videos. And tell us how you would display pop badges at home. Do you have any creative ideas about how to display them? See you next time. Bye.